Have you ever wondered why some men walk into a room and instantly draw attention from every woman there? It is not their looks, their money, or even their status. It comes down to how they use their words. The right words can flip the switch in a woman's mind, making her feel drawn to you without effort. Most men never learn this skill and spend years frustrated, chasing instead of attracting. In this video, you will discover 3 powerful words that create instant connection and interest. These words work because they tap into deep emotional triggers, not surface compliments. Imagine knowing exactly what to say and watching her eyes light up with curiosity and excitement. That is the difference between guessing and understanding. Stay until the end of the video to learn how to use these words with confidence and authenticity. Subscribe now and like this video so you do not miss out on life-changing insights for your love life and personal growth. Point number 1. Why 3 words can shift attraction instantly. Why do you keep talking but no one listens? You drop compliments, buy drinks, and still walk out alone. You scroll your phone at 2 a.m., wondering what is missing. You stare at your reflection in the gym mirror, shoulders tense, knowing the effort is real but the results are not. Picture a man who enters a room and says almost nothing. He does not push. He does not plead. He drops 3 words and the air shifts. Women lean in, not away. Men respect him without knowing why. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." He understood what you say begins with what you hold inside. Back then, Roman men sharpened their minds in silence before battle. They knew the first strike was spoken, not swung. Today, your arena is smaller but no less dangerous. Bars, offices, grocery aisles. The same rule applies. If your words are scattered, your presence vanishes. If your words are exact, you hold the field without moving. See the father at a custody hearing who speaks once and wins ground. See the quiet guy at a party whose short answer makes her smile. See the man who refuses to fill silence with noise. They are all practicing the same discipline. 3 words can tilt a moment, but they must be earned through restraint, not tricks. Train your restraint. Do you have the courage to stop talking long enough to be heard? Keep watching. The next section will show how these words work in real time and how you can build them into your life starting tonight. Point number 2. The psychology behind female desire. Why do you think she wants what you think she wants? You chase status, flash cash, flex in the gym mirror, yet she turns away. Your phone lights up at 2 a.m., no message from her. You lie awake in an empty bed wondering what the missing piece is. Picture a man who knows the undercurrent, not the surface. He walks into a room and does not compete for eyes. He does not explain himself. He knows how attraction forms long before it shows on her face. Seneca wrote, "He who is brave is free." He understood freedom is the power to act without begging approval. In ancient courts, men who spoke few but precise words held influence. They did not try to be liked. They moved the unseen currents and the crowd followed. Today, the same currents run through offices, bars, and dating apps. You can try to copy trends or you can learn what triggers connection at a deeper level. Not magic, not tricks, pattern recognition and control. See the man who holds her attention by waiting 2 beats longer before answering. See the man who stays calm when she tests his frame. See the man who chooses his focus instead of letting it be taken. Each has built himself to understand desire without clinging to it. This is the edge you need. It starts with the discipline to study, not chase. Train your focus. Do you have the strength to see past the surface and act on what is real? Stay here. The next section will show you how to use specific words naturally and with precision so they open doors instead of closing them. Point number 3. How to use these words naturally. When was the last time you spoke and actually felt your words land? Not just noise, not a line you copied from a screen. Real words that made her stop, look, and feel. You sit at a bar, beer sweating in your hand. She checks her phone and drifts away. You wake up alone, staring at the ceiling, replaying what you said. Picture a man who does not force it. He does not rush. He uses 3 words like a quiet strike. delivered only when the moment calls. No tension, no performance, just presence. Epictetus wrote, "First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak." He understood words must be forged before they are used. In ancient markets, men practiced speaking slowly, testing their voice against the noise. Only the steady voice carried. Today your battleground is different, but the rule holds. Your tone matters. Your timing matters. Your breathing matters. Use the words only when your body is calm, your voice low, and your eye contact steady. See the man at a coffee shop who leans back, waits for silence, then drops his line. See the man who answers a text with a pause, not a rush. See the man whose steady frame makes 3 words sound like a command. They are not gaming. They are aligning word in presence. Practice until you no longer think about it. Let the words live in your breath, not your head. Train your delivery. Do you have the patience to slow down until silence works for you? Keep going. The next section will expose the common mistakes men make when speaking so you can avoid sabotage and keep your edge sharp. Point number 4. Common mistakes men make when speaking. Why do you keep talking past the point where she has already decided? You push harder, your voice rises, your words spill out. You stare at the gym mirror later, replaying every line you should not have said. Your phone stays cold at 2 a.m., no reply coming back. Picture a man who burns his own presence by filling silence. He tries to impress with big stories, over-explains, apologizes, asks again. Each word drains the weight of the last. She pulls back, sensing need, not strength. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." He understood restraint is power. In the old forums, men lost influence not through weakness of logic, but through excess of words. They learned silence was their weapon, clarity their shield. Today the trap is the same. Over-talking, fake confidence, nervous laughter, forced jokes. Every extra word chips away at your presence. Your tone matters more than your script. Your pauses frame your authority. See the man who cannot stop texting after one unanswered message. See the man who explains a joke 3 times to cover the silence. See the man who smiles while apologizing for existing. Each mistake is a signal of low control. You correct this by building habits of restraint. 1 breath before you answer. 1 pause before you text. 1 glance before you speak. Train your pauses. Do you have the discipline to let silence stand on its own? Stay with this. The next section will show you how to turn your words into lasting connections so they do not fade the moment you walk away. Point number 5. Turning words into lasting connection. Why do your words vanish the moment you leave the room? You tell a story, you see her nod, you think you scored. Hours later, nothing. Your phone stays blank at 2 a.m., your bed cold, and you wonder why she slipped away. Picture a man whose words echo long after he stops speaking, not because they are clever, but because they carry weight. He does not rush to impress. He plants a signal and lets it grow. Every woman he meets feels the difference but cannot name it. Seneca wrote, "Well-being is attained by little and little." He understood lasting influence comes from consistency, not bursts. In ancient courts, men built trust with steady speech and steady action. Their words became a bridge, not a trick. Today your chance is no different. When you speak, link your words to something real. Keep your tone low, your pace steady, your intent clear. Let your actions after the conversation confirm what you said. This is how 3 words become more than noise. See the man who follows up days later with the same calm energy. See the man whose silence between meetings builds anticipation. See the man whose self-control makes his promises believable. Each one turns momentary interest into a steady pull. You achieve this not by more talking, but by aligning speech and conduct. Every word you speak is a contract you must honor. Train your consistency. Do you have the courage to let your actions prove your words? Keep moving forward. This next phase will show you how to integrate everything you have learned into a complete system you can use anywhere, with anyone, without losing yourself. Tonight you saw how 3 simple words, delivered with presence and control, can change the way people experience you. You learned why restraint, timing, And consistency turns small moments into lasting impact. Everything we talked about is a skill you can build, not a trick you need to fake. Thank you for being here and for spending your time with this channel. Your attention and curiosity create the community we are building together. It means a lot. If something in this video helped you, consider subscribing and liking the video so you do not miss the next chapter. I would also love to hear your thoughts. What stood out to you most? How have you seen this play out in your own life? Share in the comments so we can all learn from each other. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.